Looks like we're back live on YouTube, so we'll continue this flight where we just left off. All right. Woo! Look at me. How about there? We're almost halfway there. Making good time. Yeah, keeping warm. All right, 10,000. Wonder why there's no terrain on this 3D map here. Is it the version of the Garmin 1000? Is it something I need to put into play here? I'd play with it, but autopilot doesn't work in this aircraft.
November Delta, Hotel 8712, contact NorCal, approach on 1274. Good day.
1274, good day.
127, for Nasty Nate November Delta, Hotel 8712.
Okay, 1274. And none of these work. That's great. This game's so screwed for VR.
NorCal approach, Nasty Nate November Delta, Hotel 8712, 8,700 feet. Nasty Nate November Delta, Hotel 8712, NorCal approach, altimeter 29er. 9er2 radar contact continue.
wonder if this game's got an active pause where you can like mess around with things. Oh yeah, I bet that's what that top menu does. Whatever, we'll play when we're on the ground. On the next mission. Got a couple more bucks we gotta make. That's the priority number one right now. YAYA. Hour and a half my ass. I've been feeling calling on the edge tonight. Hold on. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Nasty 8 November Delta Hotel 8712, contact NorCal approach on 1251. Good day. Going to 125. 1 Nasty 8 November Delta Hotel 8712.
1251.
NorCal approach Nasty 8 November Delta Hotel 8712, 5,700 feet.
Nasty 8 November Delta Hotel 8712 NorCal, approach altimeter 29er. 902 radar contact, continue. Nautical miles per hour. I love it. This is a nice bird. If autopilot starts to work, I'm living in this thing. Yeah, that or give me like a bombardier.
We're Beechcraft Bonanza. Yeah, we're almost done here. Cancel flight following.
NorCal approach, Nasty 8 November Delta Hotel 8712, cancel flight following. Nasty 8 November Delta Hotel 8712, NorCal approach cancellation received. Squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
1200. Okay.
Charlie November traffic, Nasty 8 November Delta Hotel 8712, 7 miles east 3600, Ford inbound to land runway tree 1.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoops. Let's slow her down. Turn on our landing lights. Is that DCS? Okay. Go back to our lifting. Let's lower our landing gear.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Alright, we're looking good. There's our runway.
Charlie November traffic, Nasty 8 November Delta Hotel 8712 is on crosswind runway tree 1.
Oh, it's a different runway? Is there a runway over there? Yeah, it looks like. Okay. That's pretty weird. Yeah? Where is it? I don't know what the heck this is going to do. 22. Yeah, it's not that one.
57 Charlie November traffic, Nasty 8 November Delta Hotel 8712.
Oh,
He's on
look at
final
this
runway,
little
train
guy.
1 to land.
Look at this little guy. Mother effer. Yeah. Okay. Dude, we're gonna die.
500.
This thing's gonna kill us right here. Dude, cartel landings only. Look at this. This is no joke. Wow. This is not the unassigned landing. It's the only piece of... Okay, bro. Looks like I did a pretty good landing.
Seven Charlie November traffic, Nasty 8 November Delta Hotel 8712 is taxiing to runway tree 1.
No, I'm not. Where do I go? Exit runway. Okay. Follow this little dirt road here. Yeah. Stop my aircraft.
I know repositioning flights are not always easy missions, but you did a solid job and I appreciate it.
Yeah, okay, bud. What a weird runway this is, huh? Here, land this drug cartel aircraft at a golf course. Sounds good. Pay me. Yeah. I don't know about that one right there, boss. But you pay the big bucks though. Oh no. All right, one more flight and we can get certified. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Come on. Beechcraft Bonanza G36. Let's do it. Beautiful. Last one is just a warm up. Oh, wait. There we go. Such a weird place. Let me click on the chalk, bro. No? Alright, how about I click on this chalk? Cool.
Hey Cap, Susan here. Thanks for stepping up for this ferry flight. This freshly tuned Beechcraft Bonanza G36 needs to get to John Myers. The owner had to get his aircraft repaired over there. Now that it's fixed, he needs someone to fly it back to him. Mr. Michel, the owner, is expecting you at the destination on time. Fly safely.
Alright, what do we got here? Lights wise. Taxi. Can I click on it? Thank you. Landing. Their parking brake. Alright, turn on the pitot heat. Strobe light. Beacon light. Nav light. Engine anti-ice. Turn on a little cabin heat. Alright. Good stuff. Where is our fuel? Is this our fuel? No, that's our hitch. That's our fuel right here, I think. Yeah, right. Left. Okay. Cool. We got landing gear on this bad boy too. Cool. Alright. Let's hop on.
Charlie November 2, 4 traffic, Nasty Nate Bravo, Oscar Juliet 2 Tree, 11 is taxiing to runway 26.
Okay. Okay.
Charlie November 2, 4 traffic, Nasty Nate Bravo, Oscar Juliet 2 Tree, 11 taking off runway 26 departure to the south.
Where's the runway, bro? Is this the runway? This is the runway? Cool. Well, that looks like a bad idea. Let's see. What about over here? This is the runway right here, huh? Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's not the GPS. Okay, set our flaps down. Full throttle. Let's do it, baby. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Perfect. We got it. We got it. You're up. Okay, flaps up. let's get our autopilot up. All right, it's gonna put us back on the path. We're gonna talk to flight following here.
NorCal approach Nasty Nate Bravo Oscar Juliet 2311 is type Beechcraft B36 2 miles northeast of Fife, 1 Charlie Lima, 1,300 feet. Request flight following. Nasty Nate Bravo Oscar Juliet 2311 NorCal approach. Squawk 7417. Squawk 7417 Nasty Nate Bravo Oscar Juliet 2311. Nasty Nate Bravo Oscar Juliet 2311 radar contact 2 miles east of Fife, 1 Charlie Lima, 1,200 feet, altimeter 29er. 9er 2. Roger, Nasty Nate Bravo Oscar Juliet 2311. Nasty Nate Bravo Oscar Juliet 2311 contact NorCal approach on 1251. Good day.
That was fast.
125. 1 for Nasty Nate Bravo Oscar Juliet 2311.
One, 2, 5, 1. All right, here we go.
NorCal approach Nasty Nate Bravo Oscar Juliet 2311 1,300 feet. Nasty Nate Bravo Oscar Juliet 2311 NorCal approach altimeter 29er. 9er 2 radar contact continue.
Excellent. All right. Just enjoy the ride. Can't believe that that runway wasn't an actual runway. There's nothing. Let's see where I'm gonna land. Some dude's backyard. Maybe a miniature golf course. Alright, let's go up to 2,000 feet. Making sure traffic's turned on. I don't hear anybody else on the radio. Online. Oh, there you go. Right on. I was worried about that. See him get a little bit more speed here. As we climb. Almost 1900. 50 nautical miles till touchdown. And then we get enough money to finally become a firefighter. Woo! All right, reached 2,300 feet. Should start speeding up again. Lower the RPM on the prop. Once it hits 2,700, lower the prop angle. $26.60. Yeah, all right. It's feathering off. It's good. We're good. About 133 nautical miles per hour. I wonder if that's our true airspeed.
No.
True airspeed's 140. So we got a tailwind about 5 knots. Do a quick text-to-speech test. Yeah.
Nasty Nate Bravo Oscar Juliet, 2 tree, 11 contact NorCal approach on 120, 9 or 5. Good day.
What's up, Cold Smooth? Goddamn right I did.
120, 9 or 5 Nasty Nate Bravo Oscar Juliet, 2 tree, 11.
Smokes the 9070 XT. The 5070 is a piece of shit compared to it, but the 5080 is faster. And especially for VR. Gonna see it on Tuesday. Woo! Excited.
I've seen certain games, the 9070 had better raster, but for VR the 5080 is probably way better. Yeah. Congrats.
Thank you. And it's the white one. It's the Gigabyte. So it's gonna match my case. But yeah, either card's great. It's just VR, if you know, for some reason I guess AMD is not, they don't really care as much as Nvidia.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah. And then once I get that card in, first thing I'm playing is Alien VR. That bitch blue screens, I'm sending it back to Newegg. End of story.
How much was it, 5080?
After tax, it was $1,600. So I got ripped off. But it was the MSRP for Gigabyte. But if I waited for Nvidia to come up with something, you know, their card, Nvidia standalone card, the Founders Edition, that's like $1,000 even. So because you put a fucking, you know, third fan on it, it raises the price $500. Make it overclockable, all that shit. But it is what it is. That's the market, buddy. That's the market. Be waiting until next year to get a 5090. So I just got the 5080 impulsively, like an idiot. But you know, just rip the band-aid off. Still getting that tax stamp.
You rip it off. Exactly.
Yeah, you made the right choice with the 7900 XTX, because that's faster raster-wise, and the games that you play are competitive, so I wouldn't see why you would want FSR in the first place on them. You get more frames in Indiana Jones than the brand new card does with ray tracing on. So yeah, your card's like a 4080 Super, where this card's like a 5070 Ti with a little bit extra. So I guess it'd be like a 4070 Super. Except in VR. I don't know why.
Yeah, hopefully they fix the software. I heard they just pulled something with it until they get it right.
What'd they pull? I just turned you up. I'm also in Discord if you want to just hop on that. Alright, that makes more sense. I'll have to fight that sound. Hopefully they fixed the software. I heard they just pulled something with it. Oh, okay. They pulled something. Huh. Yeah, I've been hearing other people talk about black screens and shit, but yeah, it's probably just a rush driver that they can resolve, because there's no way they're shipping faulty
Nvidia
products.
has quietly removed support for 32-bit physical X hardware acceleration in its latest RTX 50 gaming GPUs, such as the Nvidia GeForce RTX 5090. This means games such as Mirror's Edge, Borderlands 2.
Yep. Yeah, they'll probably come up with a 64-bit solution, but not tomorrow. Either that, or they'll figure out a way to emulate it again. But yeah, that makes the 4000 series cards faster for older games that use Nvidia physics engines instead of Havoc. We were talking about that earlier. I think the Havoc engine's just way better than whatever Nvidia has anyways. So anything like Capcom related, or
Yeah, all good. As long as you're not black screening, that's a win.
yeah. Were you able to see anything with the new Battlefield game? I'm just curious to see if they're still using the Frostbite 3 engine. I know they're killing everybody's Twitters that posted something. But I think we're going to be sitting good for the next shooter that comes out.
Not sure. This week has been fucked with work, so I have no idea what's going on anywhere.
I hear you on that. Yeah, happy Friday, buddy. Woo! I drink, but I don't want to... There we go. I'll drink some water. Yeah, I was worried about that. My other VR headset, before Dad gave me this one, I could drink from a cup. This one,
LOL, you're staying sober for the flight.
yeah, that's too bad. It's too bad. But yeah, it hits me, it hits the headset before it reaches my mouth on this one. Need to get a sippy cup or a bottle of bourbon. Or maybe get one of the hats, you know, that has like the straw.
I got the bourbon on ice, baby.
Fuck yeah, dude. Which one? When I went to my brother's house, we had some black steel. I gave him a bottle of it a year ago. But we celebrated. I drove all the way up to Utah last weekend, and I went to Salt Lake, and then we had a shot of black
Woodford,
steel.
my go-to.
Woodford's great. Woodford is great. Or is it Wooford, like Wilfie? If I don't see a major improvement, I'm just gonna ship it back. But that said, that looks great. I stick this 3080 Ti in my streaming setup, then I won't be running into a lot of these like webcam glitch issues as well. I can get more features for the Nvidia broadcast and Streamlabs and make better alerts. Use more backgrounds and shit. And then I'll stick my 2000 series in the garage desktop. Hot swap. Or I can finally give that computer in the garage to Dad, and we can play some DCS together. Maybe a door gunner on the Huey. Because he's got VR. He's got the Quest 3. Quest 3S. He just needs a gaming desktop to play these games. Watching him play Batman's fucking awesome. Just watching Dad go like this. Just like going left and right.
Yeah, hook him up.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give him my 8th gen i7 with the 2080. And then that way we can play DCS and Flight Sim. Probably not Flight Sim. Flight Sim 2020, we can play that. I used to live stream that one from that computer that's in the garage right now. Shit's got 64 gigs of RAM. Should be able to do something. All right, 15 nautical miles. And once we land, we're gonna take our firefighter test. See whatever the fuck we got a map with that. Oh, I'm excited. Finally get a water. Whoa, I was gonna say the other word. Finally get to dump some water on Gavin Newscomb. All right, we're 13 miles out. We're going to cancel our flight following 1251. Oh, we didn't even get that option, huh? Can't even hear it. Yeah, this game's glitched, dude. I don't get an option over here. Alright.
Salinas Airport information Golf 0200 Zulu. Wind 172 at 12. Visibility 9er.
How did I get onto that?
Few clouds at 6,300 foot. Few clouds at 13,700 feet. Temperature 15. Dew point 1 tree. Altimeter 29902. 15.
Alright, same. Okay, John Myers. Turn on landing light. Turn off autopilot.
I'm going to do a backflip, and if I don't crash doing that, I'll just go nose down on that island.
What's the special occasion? 40th birthday? We're going full midlife crisis, baby. Woo!
Does this game have a Sky King mission?
I hope so. I hope that's the difficulty 5. Right now I only get difficulty 4 missions. That'd be the best. You're in Anchorage, Alaska. You are the Sky King. Have fun. What's my objective? You are the Sky King. Have fun. Oh. Your wife just left you for the mailman. Have fun. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm gonna full send. Lower RPM here. I think the Sky King aircraft is in this game, though.
It was a Horizon Air Q400.
We'll take a look after this. Oh, wait, you gotta download it. The marketplace is still closed. You have to download it in 2020, and then it will install on 2024. The dumbest thing ever. The marketplace is still closed in this game. It's only been out for like 6 months. I don't know how long this game's been out for. Feels like 6
What
months.
broken?
So the marketplace is still coming soon for this game. The marketplace is open in the previous flight simulator. If you buy it in the previous flight simulator, you can install it on this flight simulator. So you can indirectly get the aircraft as long as you get it in, as long as you have both flight simulators installed, you can get it. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lower a pitch. Lower a pitch. Lower throttle. Dude, they give me the world's smallest runways over and over again.
I'm going to go game for a bit before I'm 3 sheets to the wind.
3 sheets to the wind, 3 sheets to the wind. I love that band. All right, buddy, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Friday. Singing drunken lullabies. All right. Flaps down.
Yeah, I'll catch you later if you're on.
Yes, sir. I was thinking about doing some poker with the Zack attack. All right, landing gear. Let's go.
Oh wait, are you still going to do Resident Evil 0 at some point?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But not today, because I have to connect all the Switch shit. It's in the living room right now. But yeah, I plan on doing that next week.
Yaya.
Yeah. Find ourselves in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies. I can play that on guitar. The rhythm part. I ain't no lead guitarist. Get some, baby! Laps up.
Charlie November 2, 4 traffic, Nasty Nate Bravo, Oscar Juliet 2 tree, 1-1 is taxiing to parking.
Okay, where are we going? Where is parking? Is it right here? Wherever the fuck I want?
To see my bird back home. I missed it. Thanks, Captain.
You're welcome. Yeah, baby. We get it? Do we get enough? We did. Woo. Let's take it. Scoop endorsement. Water takeoffs. Who needs runways? Go, baby. Take to the water and discover a whole new way of flying. Amphibious aircraft open up a whole new world. A whole new world on KSFM. Fuck you. Okay. Possibilities, allowing you to explore the Earth in a completely different way. You'll be flying the Cub Crafters X Cub today, a plane featuring a constant speed propeller. Oh, what a sexy bird! Start.
The X-Cub isn't limited to hard surfaces. We can experience the glorious Alaskan landscape all the more with our water-going capabilities.
This is
To
great.
get started, let's look at a basic water takeoff.
Okay.
It's much more difficult to accelerate when in water, so you want to get as much lift as possible as quickly as you can. To reduce our takeoff run, use the second notch of flaps.
Okay.
Set the flaps to their second notch position.
Got it.
All right, we have the water rudder retracted and the gear is up. Go ahead and increase RPM lever to 100%. Now give it full throttle to get us moving. Use the rudder to aim for the gap between the island up ahead and the shoreline. Lift the nose just a little after 38 knots to get airborne.
Made it. We're alive.
That's it.
Oh,
Now reduce the thrusters to the
oh, I'm still alive, yeah. Yeah.
completely.
Yeah.
Good. Keep us climbing straight ahead. Aiming for about 68 knots to get the best climb rate.
Okay.
Gears down for runway landing.
Oh, there's landing gear? Huh? Holy shit.
Fantastic. Once you nail water landings, you can really start to expand your horizons.
Sweet. How'd we do? Oh, yeah, baby. Next training.
Bush flying brings a number of great do anything, go anywhere possibilities. We're going to land on the lake up ahead, so let's start getting ready.
You got it.
Bring the throttle all the way back to idle.
Okay.
Maintain your attitude and let the speed drop below 70 knots.
Gears up for water.
Great. Now extend the flaps to their first notch position.
Gears up for water landing. Gears up for water landing. Gears up for water landing. Gears up for water landing.
Now extend the flaps to their second notch position.
Gears up for water landing. Gears up for water landing.
Okay.
Gears up for water landing. Gears up for water landing.
I got you.
Gears up for water landing.
Got you, lady.
Great. Now keep the power low and aim for 50 to 60 knots.
Gears up for water landing.
A little movement of the water is helpful as super calm conditions make it harder to judge our height. Now we simply come in a lot like a runway landing, keeping our speed nice and low, and touching down with a minimum descent rate. Aim for a nice smooth touchdown in the center of the lake.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
You gave me the tip as soon as I was about to crash, lady. All right, we're gonna retry that one.
Bush flying brings a number of great
on,
do
man.
anything, go anywhere possibilities.
Gears up for water landing.
We're going to land on the lake up ahead, so let's start getting ready. Bring the throttle all the way back to idle. Maintain your attitude and let the speed drop below 70 knots.
Gears up for water landing.
Great. Now extend the flaps to their first notch position.
Gears up for water landing. Gears up for water landing.
Now extend the flaps to their second notch position.
Gears up for water landing. Gears up for water landing.
Great. Now keep the power low and aim for 50 to 60 knots.
Gears up for water.
A little movement of the water is helpful as super calm conditions make it harder to judge our height.
Gears up.
Now we simply come in a lot like a runway landing, keeping our speed nice and low, and touching down with a minimum descent rate.
Gears up for water landing.
Aim for a nice smooth touchdown in the center of the lake.
Water landing.
All right, we're gonna land this one nice and clean. Nice and clean here.
Add some power so you don't get too slow.
Oh, baby!
Once on the water, the aircraft will slow hydrodynamically.
That's how you do it.
Well done, but there's room for improvement.
I don't think there is. Updrafts. Huh? Take advantage of the nature and soar like an eagle, riding updrafts along the mountainside. Upward air currents. Yeah, I'm used to that flying around Tahoe. Creating lift in the process, these currents originate from the windward side of the mountains. Cliffs or hills, these are the same air currents that can enable gliders to stay in the air for hours while ridge flying. That is true.
Mountain flying has its own set of hazards and requires its own set of
It's
specialized
beautiful.
skills. Mountainous terrain, especially at high altitude, often creates dangerous turbulence, even when conditions appear dead calm. Fly on the right-hand side of the valley ahead, maintaining 2,000 feet altitude and 100 knots airspeed. Keep a speed of about 100 knots. Air flows over mountains like water does over rocks, conforming to the topography both on the upside and the downside. Air forced up the side of a mountain by wind creates updrafts, often unpredictable ones. Let's ride this wave of rising air and soar along these ridges like eagles. With the wind out of our left-hand side, fly just above the right side edge of the valley to ride the updraft.
So it's gonna push me high and to the right. There it is, right there.
Now that we're flying alongside the valley wall, you'll start to feel the aircraft want to gain altitude.
Yeah.
Maintaining altitude needs a slightly lower pitch attitude than usual.
Yep.
We're now ridge soaring like an eagle.
This is sick.
Turbulence often comes with updrafts, so prepare for the going to get a little rough.
Here it comes.
Try to stay in the rising air to get a good feel for it.
Oh wow. Yeah, it sucked me down.
As we reach the gap in the mountain wall on our right side, the updraft will level off and then ramp up again when we reach the other side of the gap. Well done, but there's room for improvement.
Your room for improvement. I take that back. You're beautiful. All right. What we got? Short field takeoff. Master the bush flying. Here we go.
Now it's time for something more wild and challenging than just a run-of-the-mill takeoff. Keep holding the brakes. Not all runways are long, flat, and clear of debris. Let's try taking to the sky from a more rugged surface. With the brakes applied, go ahead and increase power to full throttle. Excellent. The engine instruments are all in the green. Now release the brakes and we'll get going. You set the flaps to the wrong position for this lesson.
You didn't talk to me.
Rotate at 40 knots.
What the fuck, bitch?
Now smoothly raise the nose to 15 degrees. Now that we're safely off the ground, go ahead and retract the landing gear.
Okay.
Now retract the landing gear.
I did.
Maintain a 15 degrees, nose-up attitude to hold a climbing airspeed of 68 knots.
15 right
Now
there.
retract the flaps to improve our climb rate. Pull the nose up a little more for a good climb rate. Maintain full throttle. Great. Now keep on climbing straight ahead.
Gears up for water landing.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Keep practicing and you'll nail short field takeoffs.
Gears up for water landing.
All right, whatever, lady. Let's take our quiz. Short field landing. All right. Why don't you give me the instructions in real time, please? There it is.
For
Right
this
there.
short field landing, the terrain dictates that we need to approach at an angle.
Yeah. I got you.
Start by deploying the landing gear and get ready for our approach. Short runways require an early touchdown and full flaps to minimize our rollout so we don't run out of runway. Next, fully extend the flaps. Go ahead and fully extend the flaps.
Runway landing. Gears down for runway landing.
Great. Aim for an approach speed of 55 knots.
Gears down for runway landing.
Don't go too slow. Aim for 55 knots.
Runway landing.
Where is that?
Aim
Oh, there it
close
is.
to the
I
beginning
see
of
it.
the runway so we have the longest roll possible, but be careful not to undershoot it.
Runway landing.
Cut the power just before touching down for a nice, smooth landing.
Gears down for
Once we touch down, apply the brakes to bring us to a stop.
runway landing. Gears down.
It's a weird looking runway, huh?
Gears down for runway landing. Gears down for runway landing.
Like, what? Where is it? Is it this? This a runway?
Gears down for runway landing.
Don't go too slow. Aim for 55 knots.
Runway landing.
Watch out.
Gears down for runway landing.
I made it. I'm alive.
Gears down for
Okay.
runway landing. Gears down for runway landing.
All right, let's reset this one. I have no idea where the fucking look. It looked like a runway to me. I know it's some dude's like parking lot, some dude's driveway, some real short cul-de-sac. But like, what are we looking at here, huh?
Gears up for water landing.
Now that you've taken off from a gravel runway, let's try landing on one. For this short field landing, the terrain dictates that we need to approach at an angle.
For water landing.
Start by deploying the landing gear and get ready for our approach.
Gears up.
Short runways require an early touchdown and full flaps to minimize our rollout so we don't run out of runway. Next, fully extend the flaps. Great. Aim for an approach speed of 55 knots. Don't go too slow. Aim for 55 knots. Aim close to the beginning of the runway so we have the longest roll possible, but be careful not to undershoot it. Cut the power just before touching down for a nice, smooth landing. Once we touch down, apply the brakes to bring us to a stop. You got too slow before landing.
Talking about. There's a bunch of trees blocking it. There's a tree in the middle of it. The one on the left looked more of a runway than this one. This one's got a tree growing in the middle of it. That's the runway.
Watch out.
Like, this is exactly where the marker was, right here. It was right here. Land at Nanawelk. My guess is it's that thing to the right that doesn't have the marker on it. This is some screwed up training right here. Okay. Here we go again.
For water landing.
Now that you've taken off from a gravel runway, let's try landing on one.
Gears
For
up.
this short field landing, the terrain dictates that we need to approach at an angle.
Water landing.
Start by deploying the landing gear and get ready for our approach.
Gears up for water.
Don't climb any higher. Short runways require an early touchdown and full flaps to minimize our rollout so we don't run out of runway.
Gears down for runway
Next,
landing.
fully extend the flaps.
Gears down for runway landing.
Great. Aim for an approach speed of 55 knots. Don't go too slow. Aim for 55 knots.
Gears down for
Aim close to the beginning of the runway so we have the longest roll possible, but be careful not to undershoot it. Cut the power just before touching down for a nice, smooth landing. Once we touch down, apply the brakes to bring us to a stop. You got too slow before landing.
All right, so I'm gonna basically carve this plane to the right, land on that short in between the two waterways strip. This right here. All the trees growing in it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This right here. This looks like a has to be it. Okay. How we doing? We land here? Are we good?
Nailed the landing.
Good
The
shit.
procedure is more challenging than at a larger airport, but being able to land on short and unimproved runways like this one opens up more possibilities for your adventures.
Good stuff. Oh, yeah, baby. Downdrafts. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Learn to respect the forces of nature as you fly through hazardous downdrafts. Think of downdrafts as the opposite of updrafts, as air flows over the mountain peak and down the other side, causing your airplane to lose lift and get pushed towards the ground. These air currents are dangerous and should be respected as such.
You've seen how updrafts help with lift as you soar along a ridge. Aim for 2,000 feet, this time keeping over to the left side of the valley, putting us on the downwind side of the mountains. The opposite of an updraft is a downdraft, where air spills over a mountain or ridge and descends down this backside slope. Keep over to the left side, and you'll feel how you need to fight to maintain altitude.
Yep, I'm already feeling it. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Maintain 100.
You'll find it difficult to maintain altitude in a downdraft, so keep a high power setting and watch the altimeter and be ready to work the controls, especially the elevator. If it gets too much, make a gentle turn to the right towards the middle of the valley. This will take you out of the downdraft.
Whoa! It's pulling me. So gnarly. It's just pushing me up. Wow. Keep left. Come on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. This is so crazy.
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
Yeah, it's different when you can't feel it.
Now that you've experienced a downdraft, you'll know how to react the next time you encounter one while flying in the mountains.
Yep. All right. We'll get plenty of practice as a pilot for fighting fires. All right, let's go for it. The certification is an essential part of any aerial firefighting course and a must-have for pilots aspiring to fly for private firefighting companies or dedicated government agencies. All firefighting aircraft will need to fill their water tanks at some point, and water scooping is a highly effective way of doing so. Seaplanes like the Air Tractor AT-802 Fire Boss can touch down on water and fill its dedicated tanks as they advance on the water surface. The AT-802 Fire Boss will be the ideal aircraft for earning this certification. This fast response firefighting seaplane can perform initial attacks as well as sustained attack and ground support missions. Powered by the Pratt & Whitney Canada PT6A67F turbine engine producing over 1,600 horsepower, this aircraft can carry over 7,000 pounds of water or foam or fire retardant while cruising at speeds of 150 knots. You'll be performing a scooping run in one of the lakes surrounding the town of Biscarrosse, France. Apart from its beautiful seaside location, this town is one of the most important places in seaplane history, having been home of the Le Crochet factory, which manufactured record-breaking flying boats in the 20th century. Antoinette de Saint-Exposure, legendary aviator and author of The Little Princess, 1943, was one of the company's seaplane test pilots. You will be required to touch down on water, scoop water into your tanks, recommended speed of 60 knots, take off, empty your water tanks over the lake. It's recommended to touch down, scoop, and take off with flaps extended. Be careful of taking off after filling your water tanks. The added weight of the water can alter the handling characteristics of the AT-802 Fire Boss. Let's go. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm probably gonna have to map something though, unless it's like blatantly right there, like, oh, move your mouse, click this. I'm already in the air. Okay. Not a good place to learn. Alright, let me look around before we get going. Wonder if it's that. This shit's the real deal. Look how small that GPS is too. I love it. Okay.
Let's see how you handle a regular water scooping exercise aboard the AT-802 Fire Boss. Biscarrosse is a significant location in the history of seaplanes, and the lakes around the city provide ample room to perform this scooping exercise. You will have to reduce your speed and touch down on the water. You can then extend the probes while maintaining a speed of 60 knots as you scoop and fill your tanks. Once the tanks are filled, you will have to take off from the water.
Parking brake. Fastening. Gotta find it. Left foam pump. Right foam pump. Alright, let me type in the word probe. Probably have to map it. Probes trigger on. Toggle. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Go. Bro, get that out of my face. Yeah. Now because I clicked that menu's gonna get stuck because we're in VR. This guy moves. All right, we're in the right spot now. Oh, dude, this is gonna be so fun! This is such a big airplane. Okay, flaps. Pitch for speed, power for altitude.
You can start reducing your speed. You should start scooping at around 60 knots.
Okay. Okay. Stay above 60 knots. Okay. Z. I'm in Z. What the fuck? Z. There we go. Stay above 60 knots.
And the tanks are filled. Time to take off. Pay special attention to your aircraft's handling. It won't be the same with all the extra weight from the water you scooped. Good. You know how to handle a fire boss now. You can drop the water back in the lake.
Yeah, for some reason when I hit the trigger, it just kind of goes on and then off. Maybe I have it mapped wrong. Oh. Okay, probe. Trigger toggle. Okay. Probe. Set. I think it's set. On and off. Let's just do on and off. Okay. Trigger on. Boom. Trigger off. Boom. Okay. And then now, just gonna make sure there's no double input here. Obviously there is. Okay, cool. There you go. I'm holding it. That's great. Hell yeah. Is there like a one of these guys maybe? Just tells you if it's full or not? Are we good here?
You flew well today. Congratulations on passing this endorsement. You could have done even better by tweaking a few aspects of your flying, but
Hold on. Let me see what Z. What's the mapping for Z? Then I'll know. Controls. Keyboard. Z. Scoops or doors. Toggle scoops or doors. Okay. Oh, doors now. I think the scoop is different than the door. Okay. Door. Whoop. Yeah, I see it. Open water. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so now search by input. One. Hey. We'll set another one for probe. Probe. Trigger. There we go.
That was a solid performance regardless.
Oh shit. All right. Awesome. We got it. Woo! Air tractor, baby. Missions. Ha 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 ha. This state is on fire. Just got an alert from the Firewatch Patrol. They spotted smoke. Area of Gondarin. Alright. Take care of it, huh? Exciting stuff. Wow, look how tall this aircraft is.
To all units, fire reported at Gondarim. Please get ready.
That's amazing.
You're the most skilled units for this task, so get
I am? Uh-oh. We're fucked.
on site and put out the fire for our strike team. The authorities will look into it when the time comes, but right now we need you to focus on containing the situation. We've planned, we've drilled, now we execute.
Vigo ground Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 6-5, 1-2, ready to taxi departure to the south with Foxtrot.
Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 6512 taxi to and hold short of runway 19er via taxiway Charlie 1.
Charlie 1.
Contact tower on 118. 455 when ready.
This thing's a monster. Okay.
Vigo Tower, Nasty Nate Bravo, Echo Oscar 6512, ready for south departure at runway 19er.
Nasty Nate Bravo, Echo Oscar 6512, QNH 101, tree south departure approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 19er.
19er.
Cleared for takeoff runway 19er, Nasty Nate Bravo, Echo Oscar 6512.
Punch it, baby! Where's the gear? Right there.
Nasty Nate Bravo, Echo Oscar 6512, continue for south departure. Coordinates of the fire front 41 north, 8 west. The ATGS is leading the operation. You'll be working with Recon 5 to coordinate your first drop. You'll carry a payload at takeoff, but you can scoop more at the water source. Check your map. Over and out. Nasty Nate, you're our lifeline. Do what you have to. Over.
I love it. Nasty Nate, get the job done. Dude, we're firefighters now. It's exciting. Because we don't have a glass cockpit, I'm gonna turn on quality mode. I have no idea how this is quality, but I'll take the frame rate. All right, let me make sure we get some anti-aliasing on. Love of God. Yeah, when that 5080 drops, comes right in to this system, it's going to be night and day, I bet. See you on Tuesday. Nice little river to take the water from after. Oh boy. We're downloading. We're downloading. New textures. Oh boy. Sacre bleu. Are we gonna make it? Will the game crash before the airplane does? Alright, I'm sending this to medium. For like 1 frame per second. There we go. We're equalizing. We're getting it back. So those textures have downloaded. Oh my god. Come on. Don't you take this from me. Microsoft, don't you take this from me. Oh boy. We're going at 1 frame per second here. We're ghosting frames. Oh boy. Alright, I'm turning off DLSS. Leaving DLAA on. Got a black screen right now. Okay, all right. You guys see the fire? No. That would be cool. There's a like glass down here. Some flaps.
Nasty Nate Recon 5, thanks for coming fast. We're here to support you in your attack. You have a max of 1 water drop, skies. Clear for your first drop. Your tanks were loaded before takeoff. Nasty Nate, clear to engage.
Maintain an altitude of 100 feet above the fire. Listen to this music. Okay, here we go. Get it?
Once the view's clear, I give you an update on this drop. Drop later next time.
Drop later next time.
Last run, but we've got a few more flames to put out. Go scoop one last time. Let's knock this fire out. Coordinates of the scooping site: 41 north, 8 west.
a better view from this side of what we're doing. Jeez, that's so fast. Oh, I see. There's a little blue. Yep. Okay.
We're good, let's go back.
That's some weird physics right there. I don't buy it. We're going at like 1 frame a second here. Oh yeah.
Nasty Nate, area's clear. Initiate. As soon as I get a clearer view,
Damn.
I'll radio you how's that drop. Last rotation for today. Too bad. You didn't finish the work. See you at base for a complete debrief, guys.
No, fuck you. I'm gonna take that sucker out. Whatever. Well, hey. We'll go home. We'll learn. Frame rate's not helping. Wow, dude. Engine malfunction, great. We're restarting. Gotta get this fucker going. Hopefully we don't drop frames like we did. Yeah, we're loading in better.
To all units, fire reported at Gondorem. You're the most skilled units for this task, so get on site and put out the fire for our strike team. The authorities will look into it when the time comes, but right now we need you to focus on containing the situation. We've planned, we've drilled, now we execute.
We planned, we drilled, we execute. Oh my dog of war.
Vigo ground, Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 6512, ready to taxi departure to the
Things
south.
my way.
Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 6512 taxi to and hold short of runway 19er via taxiway Charlie 1. Contact tower on 118. 455 when ready.
Taxiing, hold short runway 19er via taxiway. Charlie 1, Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 6512. Vigo Tower, Nasty Nate Bravo, Echo Oscar 6512, ready for south departure at runway 19er.
1 departure to the south approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 19er.
Cleared for takeoff runway 19er, Nasty Nate Bravo, Echo Oscar 6512.
No, we're not doing that. We're not going all the way to... We're taking off. time's a ticking, baby.
Coordinates of the fire front 41 north, 8 west. Nasty Nate, you're on your own with ATGS. I'll be a challenge, but it will make it easier for the rest of the team to focus on the other hotspots. You'll carry a payload at takeoff, but you can scoop more at the water source. Check your map. Over and out. Nasty Nate, you're our lifeline. Do what you have to. Over.
I can get it this time. Much better performance this run. But we'll see what happens once we get closer to the fire. This is badass. I gotta say, you know, bravo. We're finally doing this in VR. This might not seem impressive to people watching on YouTube, but this is just so cool. Like, it's not an arcade mode. It's in a simulator. We're in VR. We're fucking fighting fires. All right, it's not perfect. Obviously, it needs a lot of work, but you're not doing this in X-Plane. Or DCS. All right, coming in hot. Once we get about 3 miles away, we're gonna slow down to 110. We're just gonna drop that sucker, hitting the Z button. Yeah, we're slowing down. Damn. Wonder what this little section's all about. Probably loading the LOD for the fire or something. Just doesn't make any sense that it slows down this much. Out of VRAM. Probably. We're about 110 right now. Making a nice descent. Getting dragged though, we're getting dragged.
Nasty Nate Recon 5, thanks for coming fast. We're here to support you in your attack. You have a max of 1 water drop, skies. Clear for your first drop. Your tanks were loaded before takeoff. Nasty Nate, clear to engage.
How'd we do?
Legendary drop team.
Yes!
You smashed those last flames. Fires
Woo!
out. No hot spots and areas secured thanks to your action. Good. End of the mission, Nasty Nate. Good work.
Woo!
Fly home safe.
Yeah, baby! We saved the place. See, you learn, you improve. It's that simple. Oh. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, yeah. Woo! Perfect way to end it. Did our flights to pay for our lessons. We did the lessons. We got certified. We went all through that tech tree to get here. We put out the fire on our second attempt. Loving life right now. Yeah. All right, now let's get this bird safely home. Something about this section right here just kills the performance, kills it 100%. Just right here. There's a runway over there. Wonder if that's why. It's like loading in aircraft textures and stuff that I'm not even looking at. Wow, performance is non-existent.
Tower, Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 6512 is 1 tree miles south 2,300 feet with Gulf to land.
Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 6512 Vigo Tower. QNH 101 tree, fly right traffic, runway 19er.
Right traffic.
Fly right traffic runway 19er Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 6512.
There we go. Landing light. Found it. can't see anything with this much blurriness on the panels down there. Whatever that DLSS isn't working right now. Not accurately. But it is what it is. We took out the fire, baby. Handled our business. Airport's on the other side of that mountain on the left. This airplane sounds amazing. Alright, we're downwind. Ish. Should be giving us permission once we reach about 3 nautical miles. But we shall see. There we go.
Oscar 651 2 wind
2 miles.
0 tree 2 at 4. Clear to land runway 19er.
Cleared to land runway 19er Nasty Nate Bravo Echo, Oscar 6512.
Knots. All right, coming in. On final. Okay.
Nasty Nate, Bravo, Echo, Oscar 651, 2 exit runway when able.
Roger.
Nasty 8 Bravo Echo Oscar 6512 contact ground on 121 705.
1705. Good day.
121. 705 Nasty Nate Bravo Echo, Oscar 6512. Vigo ground, Nasty Nate Bravo Echo, Oscar 6512 taxi to parking.
Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 6512 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Charlie 1.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway, Charlie 1 Nasty Nate Bravo Echo, Oscar 6512.
What a mission. Really feel something in this one done.
You did great over there.
Thank you, sir. Get some, baby. That's gotta be a ton of XP. Oh! Yeah, baby! Woo! Oh, we got 22K for that. Oh. Level 35. Oh my god, we can get the we need to get the turboprop airline transport pilot. Get the Viking Air. Oh yeah, that'd be so good. And we gotta be level 60. Okay, so we can start working towards that. 30K. $250K, damn. 100K. 40K. I'm glad we went this route. Wow. So we get a tail wheel endorsement. That'll allow us to take a couple more aircraft. Multi-engine seems to be very important. Obviously. Turboprop airline transport pilot. That's 50K. Okay. So we gotta get multi-engine and then that. Then I'm sure we'll be fine. Another fire down there. Oh yeah, now we got some fires in California. In Calusa. How far is this? And we got clouds. 58 nautical miles. Ooh. Fuck it, let's do one more, baby. Let's do one more. Having a lot of fun. Let's do one more. Oh, she's beautiful.
Attention all units. Outbreak near Calusa. Get ready, everyone.
How am I getting out of here?
You're the most skilled units for this task, so get on site and put out the fire for our strike team. The authorities have made sure no one is in the area. Now you need to act fast. Hope you're ready. It can get messy if you can't knock down the flames in time. We count on you.
One, 2 Charlie November traffic, Nasty Nate Foxtrot, Foxtrot Delta 4214 is taxiing to runway tree 4.
All right, we're good. Hopefully I can go through this aircraft, this building over here. See what happens. All right. Well, now you know.
Two Charlie November traffic, Nasty Nate Foxtrot, Foxtrot Delta, 421, 4 taking off runway tree, 4 west departure.
Oh, baby. Flies itself.
Coordinates of the fire front 39 north, 122 west. Nasty Nate, you're on your own with ATGS. I'll be a challenge, but it will make it easier for the rest of the team to focus on the other hotspots. Remember to swing by the water zone after your first drop to scoop up another load. Check your map. Nasty Nate, we're counting on you to hold the line. Over.
Over and out. All right, Calusa, I got your back. We're not letting Gavin win this fight. Runs a little bit better in France, I'll tell you right now. Got 410 gallons right now in the hopper. 4,000. Got the trim work for us now. We're leveling off. Getting a lot of speed now. Almost 140 knots. The full payload. I love it. Things in the green. Cool. All right. Getting my satellite set up. Not that I need it, I got an iPad right here. Okay, 5 miles out. All right, talk to me, Tex. Let's go. Tell me something good. Got a swimming pool in here. Okay, I guess there's no air recon for me. Unless they're gonna kick in like the next 0.2 miles. Here we go.
Nasty Nate Bird Dog, thanks for joining. We'll be coordinating the drop strategy over the active area together today. You have a max of 1 water drop, skies. Your tanks are at capacity. You're green for your first drop. Nasty Nate, area's clear. Initiate.
Here we go. Dropped it all. I think we got it.
Last drop. Snuffed out the flames, literally.
Woo!
Fire's out. No hotspots and area secured thanks to your action. Good. End of the mission, Nasty Nate. Good work. Fly home safe.
Get some! Yeah! Woo! That one felt good. Calusa, you're my bitch. Only you can prevent forest fires in virtual reality. Oh yeah, much easier to fly. And adjust the trim again. Oh man, that felt good. That felt real good. Accomplished a lot today. Deserve a little bit of celebration music. YAYA. Alright, let's take her down. Going to Richter. I just forgot. Where the hell's my compass on here, huh? Right there. Heading east. Okay.
To Charlie November traffic, Nasty Nate Foxtrot, Foxtrot Delta, 42149 miles, west 4200, Fort inbound to land runway 16. Charlie November traffic, Nasty Nate Foxtrot, Foxtrot Delta, 42145 miles, west 2700, Fort inbound to land runway tree 4.
Why does it want me to retract the gear? I'm so far away. I'm getting the pattern, then drop the gear, I guess. Airport's right there. At least it looks like it. Yeah, that's gotta be our airport. cruise now. But I have full authority when we make this turn. All right, flew to final. Coming in.
1-2 Charlie November traffic, Nasty Nate Foxtrot, Foxtrot Delta, 4214 is on final runway tree 4 to land.
Go. Good stuff.
To Charlie November traffic, Nasty Nate Foxtrot, Foxtrot Delta 4214 is taxiing to parking.
You're in my spot. Get off my plane. No, 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 no!
You did great over there.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right. S rank, baby. Look at that. Oh my god. What a fun time. S rank, baby. 38. Oh man.
Hey, how is your pilot career going? Looks like you're growing faster than I could have imagined. I think it's time to introduce you to the freelance world.
I think it's time.
Let's talk business.
Yeah, let's talk techs.
This is the overview. From here, you'll be able to quickly summarize the progress of your own companies. Once you start your first business, this will be your first port of call to keep track of everything.
All right.
But to start a new company, you firstly need to buy a company license. Being your own boss can be rewarding. More income from each successful mission, and the ability to buy and customize your own fleet of aircraft.
Oh, that's cool.
But those pros come with more responsibilities. If you own the aircraft, you're responsible for all maintenance fees. And if you crash, the aircraft is lost.
Makes sense.
So, what do you want to do? Don't worry if you're not ready. You can always come back here when you've made more progress and more licenses are available.
Agricultural aviation, charter service, aerial firefighting, baby. Search and rescue. Ooh. Good excuse to get started on the helicopters. Medevac. Oh, baby. I probably need to get a tail dragger, right? No? No, just need money. Need to create a company. Oh! I can make 2 types of companies, though. Sightseeing and cargo transport. Okay. Well, we'll get some more specialties. And then we'll do that. We got 50K now, so... Damn, son. We're looking good. I'm unlocking more of the world by flying missions. That's kind of cool. Okay. Medevac. Grant. Yeah, alright. So I need to get all the specialties first. What is a specialty? Okay. This literal middle nowhere. Okay. Alright, it looks like we're out of fires. That's interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. We got the job done. We fought multiple fires. We got rated to do it. Got tons of XP. We went from level 30 to 38, or 50 grand in the bank. We're gonna make a company next time we play, and we're gonna get a 5080 RTX. Yeah. Woo! Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'm serious, have a good one. It's Friday. You earned it.